it's not possible to have too many desires, because think about that veritable vortex that's spinning. In other words, it is rampant with desires and possibilities. You could take any one of them, any subject, any desire, and just decide that you're going to focus on it in a way that you really feel fresh air about it, where you really feel good. And just by cleaning up your vibration on one of them, you usually clean it up on a whole lot of others, and a whole kind of log jam breaks loose. Your current car is not very attractive, and so you're putting in the vortex, you want something that is more pleasing. There are things about it that just aren't working. It would be nice to have this reliable car that smells good and feels good, that the seats work well, and all of the mechanics of it work well. In other words, so the car that you want, you have been creating in your vortex out of the experience that you've been having. A vivid, precise car has been coming into focus. But when you're outside the vortex, you can't see what's in the vortex. You can see outside the vortex. You can see with your eyes, you can smell it, you can hear it, but you can't use your physical senses from outside the vortex about what's in there. The only way that you can even perceive what's in there is by feeling for it. So what you do is, the way you clean up your vibration is you feel for the new car, only you can't see it. So we're not going to talk about color or size or shape. We're talking about the feeling. We're talking about the feeling of reliability. We're talking about the feeling of comfort. We're talking about inside the vortex feelings. We're talking about the feeling of stability, and the feeling of pride of ownership, and the feeling of financial balance in your life, the feeling of well-being that this more stable vehicle will bring. So now, as we chew on the idea of the feeling, you're doing the inside the vortex feeling thing. That's what faith is. In other words, you're finding yourself in alignment with the idea of the vehicle, with the essence of the vehicle. Even more, with you are creating you. You are the creator of you in a vehicle that you feel confident in, that you feel proud of, that you feel good in, that you feel happy in. In other words, you're getting the sense of what we're talking. So now you've practiced the feeling of it. You've practiced the feeling of it, and not just in a conversation like this. You go to bed reaching for the feeling of that car, reaching for that feeling of always knowing that when you turn that ignition key, that it's gonna, with boldness and gusto, it's gonna kick over in this really strong rhythm. You just feel that ease that you feel of never wondering if it's gonna falter or halt in any way. You just know it's going to be steady for you. You can just hear the power of the engine in your mind's eye. You can feel the well-being of this vehicle, and you've just practiced that. So now you are no longer split in your energy. You're tuned to the solutions, and now that feeling will move into enthusiasm. You'll find the car that satisfies all of those intentions will come into your experience, and you will feel such adrenaline, such feeling of enthusiasm for it that wild horses couldn't keep you from it. You'll say, that's my car, that's my car, that's my car, you know it, but you have to find the vibrational essence of it first, you see. And once you do, then it all lines up. Then all the cooperative components just make it come about. Your only action right now is to do anything and everything you can do to get in the vortex. That is your singular goal, to get in the vortex, to get in the vortex, to get in the vortex. And it's really helpful to get into the vortex while you think about this subject, while you think about the ease of it. But the universe is always delivering to you what your pattern of vibration is. And what's really funny to us, we watch so many of you continue to let real life hypnotize you into looking at it as it is, and training you into a vibration that then delivers more of what you do not want. In other words, the thing that we want to get across to you here is that the universe is responding to your vibration, and you have control over what that is. But most people offer 100% of their vibration in response to what is right now. So it is what it is. You look at it, you offer a vibration, you get more of it. You look at it, you offer a vibration, you get more of it. It is what it is. You look at it, you offer a vibration, you get more of it. And you say, this is life. And we say, no, that's only a part of life. There's a whole solution-based life over here going on in this vortex, that if you could just stop being so mesmerized by reality just because you've got all of your physical senses attached to it. Oh, Abraham, I don't want to think about the vortex. I can't see anything in the vortex, but over here I can see. I can see in vivid color. I can hear, I can smell it, and I can taste it. I can touch it. And we say, yes, but if you will feel for what's in the vortex, if you will feel for what's in it, until you tune yourself to it, then it must manifest into what you can see and smell and hear and taste and touch. You don't have to accept anything as it is. But if you will bless it as it is, and this is the ultimate making peace with what is. This is the ultimate of letting go and letting God. This is the ultimate of surrendering of all resistance, which is the only thing that keeps you from your wealth and your wellness and your clarity and your fun.